is just like, he's got good out of shield. He's fast. He's got a lot of safe shit on hit, on shield and stuff like that. So he's just a sort of a different character, but he's still simple enough for my fucking tiny little brain.
I like how there's a lot of characters that let you play more aggressively in this game too. Crumb's one of them.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I love hitting reverse hit up air on shield,
yeah.
and then just being like, "Oh, you can't touch me!" Like just dash away and just be like, "Wow, I'm so fast!" Like.
Speaking of aggressive characters, I think Ness can play aggressive in this game.
Sure.
But what I heard from Shadru when I played him was that he thinks that he was not used to my style because a lot of the Nesses play more defensive.
Yeah, I think Ness is one of those characters that can be played a fair few ways. We were talking about this, actually, I was talking about this with Delve on the way down in the car.
I think it's a lot like his game, like you have a certain amount of options that just work really well against some enemies, and basically you have to decide what they are.
You have to pick what you can.
Before you die.
Honestly, I do see Ness as like, he is a very sort of 2D style fighting game character where he's got like, he's got his PK fire, he's got his anti-air, he's got his fireball, he's got his anti-air, he's got his punish game, and that sort of thing. Like and he's got some technical cool shit that you can do with like the magnet cancels and shit. All that stuff is sick. And I just, like, you can sort of see that sense of the gameplay coming out. It's like a 2D, where you can be like, all right, he's using a lot of PK5. Time to start jumping now. Oh, he started anti-airing me. All right, now mix it up counters. More. Yeah, right? Yeah. And it's sick. I love that sort of, like, style. And I felt that. I played against Kwaksy a couple weeks ago, and you can really feel him adapting and being like, okay, now I have the answer for that.
Yeah.
But he sticks to the basics to begin with. Because, again, if you can win with the basics, win with the basics, right? Don't show your hand.
Classic stuff, like you just forward throw and then PK Thunder and then just see what happens. Like,
and then you verse an online Ness, and you're like, this character.
PK fire, PK fire,
PK Thunder, PK Thunder.
Ness is sick, Kyla Alice. I believe
Ness is sick. Ness is good. He's a very good character. But at the same time, he's like, once you really like know him, once you like hone in on the Ness things, you can be like, all right.
That was sick. Yeah, I see what you're saying, and he's been around since like '64, and some things have changed, but like a lot.
He's changed a lot.
You'll see like someone who just knows the Ness matchup, and they'll just shit on like 80% of Nesses because they just know, right? It's one of those matchups that you figure out, and then it becomes really difficult. Oh, that's such a good PK fire, but such a terrible forward smash. Come on.
I'm not saying PK fire is bad. What do you mean?
I'm saying PK fire is.
What are we talking about, chat?
Risky.
It's a risky move. You can't just be throwing it out because if people know you're going to do it, you're going to get punished.
Yeah. As with all of his moves, like PK Thunder, like even his forward airs, they can all have very clear punishes set up for him. And it's about like mixing up your opponent so that they don't see him. Because once you hit them, they're amazing. That Nair is also amazing.
Anyway, another character who has bulk options and a lot of fun stuff is Ike.
Yeah.
Who I am more and more every day thinking is
busted.
Very much one of the best characters in the game.
I think Ari...
I was a little skeptical. Ari is an amazing player. No denying that it's Ari that makes this character look fucking amazing every time I play against him and get bodied over and over and over again. But, oh, nice. Good catch. I'm surprised he didn't get clipped by one of the hits. But it only starts hitting on the way down, so...
Okay.
But, like, it was a close run thing. Because potentially he could have got traded out in the very first hit of the yo-yo, and then he wouldn't have gone anywhere, so... But it didn't happen, anyway.
I feel like Ike sets up Ari because... it's a character that suits his playstyle quite a lot. He can play it two different distinct ways where he's like walling you out or he's mixing you up on his approaches with his giant sword. And that sort of just unlocks two things. The best things about Ike and the best things about Ari, which just make him so busted.
Ike's a great character. He's so cool. I just have such an appreciation for the characters that are like basic but very strong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Where you can just make them work, Ooh. I'm seeing these Nairs. They're really tough for Ness to deal with.
That's gonna kill. Yeah. Damn. That's right in the dude.
It's tight. That's pretty good from a Ness. This is very much a difficult matchup because you get
Ike hard AF against good players. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. But Ari is a good player.
Ari's a great player.
First seed at this tournament, in fact.
Yeah, you really got to worry about the swinging dick that is Ike's sword in this matchup. Because
the BSD.
Stray Nairs, you're in a combo. And also your disadvantage isn't so hot with Ness, so you're just getting slapped off stage.
Oh yeah, this matchup especially, like I know Ness struggles against swords.
Yeah.
And Ike may be the worst of all of them, question mark.
So Kwaksy pretty hot. He's playing pretty nice. Triplats. I love triplats.
I also like triplats. I like everything but regular FD and Kalos.
I don't mind a bit of FD.
I just don't like the way regular FD looks.
Oh,
I don't mind the stage,
yeah.
but please pick an Omega so I can actually see what's happening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ooh, grab trade? And Kalos can fuck off out of here. The fucking plane of immortality. No one ever dies.
Yeah, I hate Kalos. I'm like, oh, what should I ban? I'm like, oh, I could go to any stage. Oh, but fuck Kalos. It's always the last thought before I make any decision.
Ike is def's not the worst for all of them. Lucina, worse than Ike? Yeah, probably, to be honest.
Lucina's just too quick.
Yeah. At least Ness can, probably ledge trap Ike.
Yeah.
Pretty easily. Although Lucina is also pretty garbage on the ledge. But
like this, like Ness's advantage is so ridiculous.
Missed the spike. Send him in towards the stage as well. Terrible.
That's alright. He hasn't taken a bit of percent yet. If he can just finish it off.
Ike's living, dude. Ari lives forever.
Yeah, but
he tried to counter.
If he gets them close to the ledge, he's actually killed them because the PK Thunder's going to kill. Alright, set up.
But he's living now. That was his opportunity. Now he's at 200%. It's going to kill. Alright.
Very solid play. He didn't panic at all, didn't let Ari in, so he got the kill.
Alright, well, you can't pick 3 characters, dude. You got to pick 1. We're talking the worst. It's an absolute.
Chrom's pretty bad. The thing about Chrom is...
But Chrom's easy to fucking gimp and shit.
Yeah, it's so much worse than Ike in terms of disadvantage.
Yeah.
Ike's at least got that...
Shulk is absolute worst. Fair enough. Shulk's one of those characters that everyone's like, he's so good, but like, fucking show me. Show me a Shulk. Show me a Shulk who is fucking so good.
Nobody plays him, right? That's the hardest part.
I mean, he's definitely like an execution-heavy character, and if you're talking potential and theory fighting, yes, he's very, very good. Yeah. But show me someone who does it. I think a lot of the strength of the swordies, of the anime swordies, comes from the fact that they're relatively simple to play.
Yes.
You don't really, like, and that does factor in.
The more complicated it becomes, the more room for error you have, right? Like, the more complicated it becomes, it's more like the specific setups you need to remember.
Oof.
And be ready for.
Like, it's so lagless on that side B onto the stage. If you get the timing right, obviously, which Dari does. So
True4 and Nico are both really good, but like, at the same time, it's like, is Ike good against Ness, or is just Ari really good against Kwaksy right now, right? Like, those guys are just great players overall. They played Shulk in 4 when it was absolute dog shit, and they still killed everybody with them.
Yeah.
So does that mean they lose the matchup, or are they just good players?
I'm not saying Shulk isn't a good character. He definitely is.
Yeah,
but I think you got to be a really, really good player to play Shulk well.
Yeah.
You have to have that execution mindset and
Well, any old Ike is going to give any old Ness a really tough time.
I would say so.
Yeah. A little bit.
Speaking in generalities, as we do.
Yeah.
Honestly, Ike should be so easy to keep in disadvantage for Ness. I'm pretty sure you can yo-yo Ike side B juggling with... Yeah, when you put it that simply, you can say that about literally any character though, right?
Yeah.
I think people sleep on Ike's side B recovery a lot. It is pretty good.
Yeah, it's
There's very few ways to mess with it. There are some ways to mess with it if you know them. But the fact that Ari very regularly lives to 200% might give you a clue as to the fact that, like, you can't gimp him.
Yeah.
Like, in terms of, like...
It's a little bit more
I mean, in terms of, like,
theory.
oh, I've sent him too far away from the stage, he's not recovering. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he's always going to get back if you don't force him to die.
Yeah.
So...
Like this, you might be able to get a downer there.
Ooh. Alright, jumps on stage. Damn, air dodge straight into him.
Ike side
he's a little slow on the follow-up.
Is one of the only moves in the game that just straight up beats both Meta Knight Tornado and side B.
It's in a... Oh, is he...
Like, you can forward air there,
he's going to get a chance. Oh, wow, he snaps the ledge. Nice.
I don't like
Times to get up, too. Yeah, dodge the ledge.
Oh, so scared.
There it is. 2-0 so far.
Yeah, I feel like once he hits these PK5s off stage, you drop off forward air. Might be able to do it.
Sorry.
Bless you. And
Thank
God
you.
bless...
All of us.
Oh, thank Christ you didn't say America.
Oh, God, no.
I leave it open and a lot of people just buy reaction. The US
America?
today. Balls of Steel, I thought for sure I was not recovering from it. So did I. And I'm eyeing Kwaksy.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Time. I think people sleep on Ike's recovery. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's alright. And it's got that suicide potential, like... It's scary.
Here we go.
Very scary.
Very scary.
How'd that F-tilt connect?
Ike F-tilt is stupid. That's how.
Peekaboo.
It's real good.
Oh, he's not doing the magnet setups. If you land the forward air, you magnet before you hit the ground and then there, you can get a re-grab and then
Well, you know, maybe Kwaksy prefers to play the less execution-heavy style.
Yeah, I mean, it works for him.
Which is what I'm saying. He can do. He's got those size 10 shoes.
Ness got the size 400 forehead.
His head is so big, dude. Disproportionate child.
I miss his old up there.
Oh! Yeah, I was about to say, he's definitely going to get to the ledge without having to up B here, so...
That almost looks like Super Armor the way he
PT is just grown up Ness. Ness is older than PT. That's so... Oh, dude, that's such a funny comparison.
And Terry is just grown up PT.
Pretty much.
Yeah, he's got the cap and everything. Okay, yeah, he actually would have caught him there. He was going for the back air.
So it's canon that Pokemon trainer killed Geese Howard.
Yes. He couldn't handle the fucking Pikachu Thunder Jump.
How old is Ness in his game? 11, 12? Surely, right? He's not a teenager.
I think so.
Because Pokemon Trainer's 10. Canonically.
Yeah.
Surely, right?
I love Quaksy's playing around Ari's shield. Whenever he hits like a forward air, he's doing a whole bunch of stuff like air dodging and landing with aerials. He does it all. Very mix-up heavy.
13? Ness is 13?
Oh, there you go.
He looks 8.
I love that game. I didn't even know that.
Alright, got him.
Yeah. Oh, he's 13 in the US, but only 12 in Japan.
That's funny. Oh!
Yeah,
triple up it! Oh, so close!
Oh, he had the setup.
And no punish!
That
like was sick, dude. Alright, maybe Kwaksy do get a little technical with it, eh? That was nice.
Yeah, the new thing, like, a lot of Nesses will get stuck into trying to do forward air combos, but the new hotness is up air combos. It combos way better, you get an extra
I mean,
one.
yeah, with the situation when you get the rising up air.
Yeah.
And, obviously that's what he got just there. It's sick. It feels so nice when you hit that, like, one of those, like, fucking big, meaty combos with the character, especially ones that you're like, oh, I practice this. Difficult to get in a game. But, you know, when I hit that Crom, falling up air, full hop, back air, up B, ooh, boy, that shit's spicy.
Big calm.
That gets me rock solid, not gonna lie. Or like Donkey Kong, dash attack, triple up air. Ooh, baby. Much like Ness, triple up air.
I didn't know Donkey Kong had combos.
Boy. Boy, do he.
Yeah, very tense right now. Trying to find a little opening in the neutral. Kwaksy get a bait with the forward air. Ari thought he was safe, but...
Yeah, it's a very scary situation. Whoever loses this stock first is gonna be kicking himself. So he's gonna go to the ledge. Yeah. Oh no!
Can't believe he didn't get it. Nice.
Is he dead? Yeah.
Very intelligent. I would have gone for the forward air just by reaction, but wouldn't have killed him.
Caught him.
The classic. I remember that people used to do that in 4 where you'd come down with vulnerability and just start smashing the other way.
For glory. Yeah. I still do that sometimes. It works. You know, you can't do it every time, but sometimes you just go. Yeah.
Why not? I know you roll. Kwaksy trying to catch landings with the PK fire. He's done a fantastic job at it, but when he misses, he takes huge bonkers.
It's smart recognition that is the right tool for it, because Ike, he'd be swinging that sword, and you really have to stay out of that range. So many times I think, like, oh, catch his landing, and then it's like, oh, nope, no, I won't. Yeah. Sort of thing. So, yeah, having that safe option to potentially get some damage in.
Ooh, risky PK fire. Stuck at ledge.
Ari's ledge traffic is so good. Damn, he went for it down there. I can see that.
Big slaps. Kwaksy in trouble. Oh, the weight!
He's living, though. He's living.
Nice work.
Not quite going to catch him there.
Yeah, needed a half step forwards. A bee's dick length forwards, and he would have gotten that one. Oh, should have dead.
Oh, man. He called that out so hard. He was like, are you going air dot? He's living. Weak charge on the eruption.
Man, if Kwaksy takes this, he's such a baller. Just gotta watch that 150 mark. As soon as he hits 150, he basically has no ledge invincibility once he touches.
Alright, forward throw. Oh, good damage. Oh my god. Ari was a little... Damn, I was like, he's gonna down him.
This is good, this is good.
He's close, he could take this.
Yeah. Needs to get in a back or a back throw. Up smash. So many options.
Damn. All right, let's go. Damn, you seen Ness's wrist on that last frame? He's like...
And he gets angry about it too. That's part of why I love it. He's like, Ah!
That's nice.
It hurts his wrist.
That was pretty nice. All right, damn, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. He's in it. He's in it.
He's in it. I missed Capcom as well. I missed reading the chat with you in it, J-Dot. I love you very much.
Who doesn't love a bit of chat reading?
Yeah.
All the boys. You guys make this so much fun.
There are memes that PT's just growing up. Yeah, we read that one. Yeah, strange that there's a difference. Yeah. Well, I think the Japanese people... I can't think of a joke.
What? Strange that there's a difference? Yeah. It's not really strange. It's a, you know, censorship thing, like adaptation thing. You see that all the time. Japan is pretty liberal with its you know, media and that sort of thing, and the aspects of like age and sexuality and violence and stuff like that. Whereas the US is different.
Yeah.
So
makes sense. Kwaksy opting to go like the double forward air combos rather than trying to like set up some falling options. He doesn't even want to like set up.
He is pushing him off stage.
Yeah.
Which you know, his ledge trapping is very strong. So
they're so close to the ground that you can get a re-grab. But the thing about it is it's a nest grab, and it's like how useful is that going to be? Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it really feels like when Ness grabs me, damn, huge call out.
Red like that?
When Ness grabs you at like anything before like back throw kill percent, you're just like, okay.
Yeah. I wonder where this to go.
I mean, yeah, down throw low percent, obviously.
But even that's not true on like half the cast.
Yeah, yeah.
He's changed.
He's changed, man.
How are you doing all right?
Jumping out after him.
I love the pressure. Like, Kwaksy just, like, not afraid after getting brutalized, stock down 60%. He's still going in for that center stage.
Yeah. I mean, you got to be in it, right? You got to be in it to win it. If he doesn't take the center stage, what do you think? He's going to make a comeback? No.
Oh, so fat.
Oh. Oh, he's getting juggled.
One more.
He's over the stage now, so he doesn't even have to side B, yeah. And, like, at this percent, that's preferable. Like, it doesn't matter. Building a little bit more percent here is not that bad.
Ari's got a little bit of a...
I've noticed Ari's been a lot more aggressive with sort of poking off stage and things like that.
Yes.
Like, normally he'll hit someone off the ledge and he'll just set up a ledge trap, eruptions and things like that. But tonight he's been jumping out there a lot.
Really testing
maybe just a bait, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you could scare someone into, like, air dodging early or bad option, and then he could just hit him.
And he's capitalized on that a couple of times. He got the first stock off an air dodge bait. Ari's just the best at the game.
He is honestly pretty fucking good, so...
Did I say J-Dash? J-Dog. My bad.
J-Dash. Damn, dude. New tag? That was a pretty ballsy call out.
I like the nairs.
You know, Quaxy's doing a great job of, like, not letting Ari get away with that sort of pressure.
Yeah, he's mixed up the style and the zoning. He's playing from a lot far behind. And he's just using the nairs to sort of, like, inch his way back into the game.
Jets off. Jets off to go fight in the war. Leaving his kids at home alone.
He's done it a couple times. He'll come back.
He always comes back.
Ooh, somehow. Slightly delayed on the final hit, so he's able to...
Ari's been... I feel like maybe Ari's a little desperate to finish off the stock. A couple of dash attacks on shield, which you don't normally see from him. But
yeah. And, like, he's forced to make the play happen here, which has been tough.
A little bit.
Yeah, Kwaksy really slowed it down.
Another grab. Down throw, not quite going to kill. It will kill eventually.
Yeah. I think he's got a couple more percent.
Oh, that air dodge was pretty obvious. I feel like garbage grab range. Alright, that's going to kill. Alright.
Tricky situation regardless. Yeah.
Nice. You see Ari go to the ledge in those situations a lot because he has that...
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Okay. Damn. That is...
That's trash.
That was unfortunate way to end that. All right.
Getting hyped. Not like this.
No. Goddamn.
Good stuff, though. Like, definitely, he took a game, so he showed his mettle. Showed his stuff.
I mean,
Ari's probably one of the best players in the scene right now.
They were hardly free games either, the ones that he didn't win. So.
Yeah, I'll hop off. You want to stay on?
Yeah. D, F.
Bye, everyone.
Versus Shadru. Oh, the caps lock is on. That'd be why.
There we go. Shadru DFS.
Shadru. When is this? Oh, we gotta stop that.